is Jaybird, and welcome to Alice in Stardom. Now, this is a game made by the same people who were behind Paths Taken. Will it be better than the writing for Paths Taken? I have no idea. There are actually literally no user reviews of this game on Steam, and this has been out for almost a year now, and there are no user reviews. So either it's so bad that no one wanted to write a review for it, or it's just been overshadowed by all the other actually good games out there on Steam. But I feel like this art here is a little bit deceptive because we've seen the art style for these games, and it's the exact same art style as the last game. Well, maybe slightly better, but it doesn't look anything like this in the actual game. I don't think so. So anyways, we're just gonna start it. Hey you, get those lights shining. And move those stands over. We can't have the stage band in the way of the screen. An intern. Hey, Inti, look this way. Well, actually the art looks a little bit better. The director can't be referring to me, right? Yeah, I'm talking to you. Now get your ass over here. My name is Alice, not Inti. Don't tell me he somehow got that from my rather unglorified position as a production crew's intern. Coming! Here I am on the set of the Supernova singing contest, the first project I've been involved in since graduating from a specialized art school and starting my internship at this production company. I was trying to press config. Config, please. Music's too loud. When I say my position is unglorified, it really is as it sounds. Move this, carry that, hold the camera cable, squirt a big shot over wherever. One would think showbiz is all about shiny things and outrageous gossip, but my job is nowhere close to either. That and it hardly pays for the roof atop my head. How long do you plan on taking, Inti? Get those heels cooking. 1, 2, 1, 2. I'm not even wearing heels. Sheesh. It's just that I can't exactly jump over all the seats in the audience area to get to the stage. Can you give me 30 seconds? Here I am. What do you want exactly? Cal would sound a little bitter as they pan out those words. The director doesn't seem to care about the jog I had to make to the stage. He has his head turned in another direction as he orders... Is that a pineapple? As he orders somebody else to set up the speakers before looking back at me. The boss wanted a bottle of water. She's probably in the back with the contestants. Seriously? That's why I had to run from the back row seats all the way over here? To fetch the producer a bottle of water that's in the room next to hers? What, does she not have hands and feet? Well, not as though complaining would help. I'm just the little lowly intern after all. He'd say I'd have nothing better to do. Yeah, right. Yes, sir, I'll go do that now. Water. Water. There we go. You'd think on a singing show the singers would want water instead of caffeinated drinks. And here's where the producer should be. Whoa, look at you, little man. Seated closest to the door is a dark-skinned girl with this cascade of perfect black hair. She's gorgeous. Those eyes are so striking I couldn't stop myself from staring. At least she's too preoccupied with talking to her makeup artist and hairstylist to notice. Not so much blush, please. Oh, and maybe just a little bit of curl on my hair. Only the bottom, though, so, it's wavy but not too much. Oh, not that curling one. That one will make my hair too curly. Can't you find one smaller? My delicate hair can only handle the low heat setting, by the way, but most designer wands come with that.
Are you kidding me? That's a straightener, you idiot. I want my hair curled, not flat ironed. Ugh, send in the other team of stylists. They at least might be able to salvage the mess you've made.
Wow, with that attitude, if my first impression of her were glass, it would have shattered into a billion pieces and now lies litter beneath my feet. The lilt and tone of her voice is priceless. Maybe there is a perk of being sent way over here just for the producer.
No, no, no. You've gotta color Cherry's cheeks more. Here, give me that. I'll risk her hair from that vampire skin.
The pale girl, one of the makeup artists just called Cherry, doesn't look too happy about being rescued, if you can even call it that. In fact, if she could run, she would have probably ran off to the moon. Yet she seems too shy for that, so she resorts to shrinking to a ball on the opposite side of her chair. Please don't tell me these two are contestants.
Why?
Around the couch is the only other contestant in the room, a mez that is too into texting to get a stylist to work a miracle on their look. Nice. The baggy shirt, the huge rimmed glasses, the blonde hair that looks worse than mine after sleeping for a whole day. Are they actually a contestant? Will somebody do something about this? Oh great, she must be the boss of this whole thing. I hear her heels actually clicking in her wake as she makes her way over to snatch their phone away, probably until they brush their hair. I see that bastard won't answer your texts either. Wait, so this isn't about Blondie's hair? Adam is not usually like this. I'm worried something might happen to him. Boss tosses the phone back at Blondie and literally rolls her eyes.
And I am mighty worried my wallet is gonna deflate if he doesn't show up soon. What am I gonna fill his showtime with?
At least that's the same. It's always about money with her. Maybe if Blondie colored their hair neon orange and shaved half of it off along a zigzag line, she'd be even more pleased. Viewership goes up. She's the one that makes the big bucks around here, so no one seems to question her logic.
Did somebody call me?
That voice, so sparkles it can only be. Oh, it's a guy. The host, of course, he floated out of the changing room gracefully in his usual fashion, the attire just as sparkly as always. He looking like fucking Willy Wonka, okay? He's a fucking Willy Wonka looking asshole, so my boyfriend's asleep, so like, if you hear snoring, that's him. Also, his eyebrows are not the same color as his hair, so he's an artificial Willy Wonka looking ass. What's even more sparkly than his jacket is by far his name. Jacques. Jacques. Jacques Bevin. He's not even French, but thought it sounded cool. Of course, the boss thought it was unique enough to go along with. Oh my dear Katja, I shall defend your wallet with my life if it's just filling in for a couple of minutes. I can be talking about gelato and I know the audience wouldn't change the channel. I'm sure you can blind the audience with just your flashy costume for this episode, but we can't have you filling in for the missing guy forever after. We have an elimination contest here after all. It's plastered all over the ads that our grand finale showdown is at the end of the month. With a contestant short, what are we gonna do? Have everybody sing the national anthem and then put on a football game? That might actually be such a bad idea. Jacques, but please, I'm not in the mood when I can practically feel my bills slip away into nothingness. I can almost hear that asshole from Teabag TV laughing the rest of his ass off at my misery. Teabag. If she's not in the mood for Jacques, the household name for entertainment, I don't know if she'd be in the mood for me and her water. Is the director pulling a prank on me or something? Even if he hates me, he can't be thinking of digging me in a hole so I'd get fired, right?
Are you the
water bearer? The boss suddenly turns to me and points at the water bottle in my hand. It's water bearer, so now I'm relegated to the humble post of water bearer. Yes, ma'am. She takes the bottle from me and seems about to turn away until she stops and looks me top to bottom over again. You have a pretty face, don't you? Thank you? Jacquet, who is this girl? Shouldn't be surprised that the producer doesn't know me, but damn! She could have asked me the question directly, right? I don't know either. Stray cat, perhaps? Now that's just cold. And I used to watch the silly children's quiz shows you hosted, too. I'm Alice. I'm the new intern, ma'am. So she is a stray cat or kitten. Please dig me a hole and let me rest in peace. Reality is too harsh to bear. You think she can sing? No, I can't. Don't we take interns from the Presley School of Arts? They have really good music program, don't they? But I wasn't enrolled in that program. So that means she can't sing. Tracy, make her presentable. Rob, tell her what to do on stage. We're going live in 30, understand? Who's grabbing my arm? Why is Tracy making me sit in this chair? The boss is already at the door and Jacquet has his back turned, focusing on the script. Did that just... Wait, I really can't sing in public. You don't want me on national TV. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Supernova, the brand new not-so-average singing contest show hosted by your not-so-average host, Jacquet Villeneuve. I don't know how to say French words, I'm sorry. If I'm saying his name wrong, I don't really care. Thank you. You are all so kind. I shall ensure you, our esteemed audience, the most blood-boiling, heart-wrenching viewing experience of the month as you journey with our contestants. Now, without further ado, let's introduce our first contestant, Mary Swanathan. The dark-skinned girl from before. I guess she's up first. Good thing, too, because I can't stop shaking. How did I get roped into this? She, of course, got every note perfect. I'd be locked in a trance by the music if I wasn't about to be pushed on the stage next. There's no way I can do that. I'd look like a little kid singing Mary Had a Little Lamb. If you think that's all we have to deliver, you're wrong. Let's now listen to our second contestant self-selection. Mary Had a Little Lamb. Welcome, Russia Cherenkov. Are you kidding me? I don't even get the comfort of singing a damn nursery rhyme. Cherry goes on to deliver the most amazing performance of Mary Had a Little Lamb I've ever heard. But like, seriously, how can she make it sound like a masterpiece on the simple love between child and lamb? Oh gosh, the boss is eating it up. Is that a handkerchief in her hand? She's worthy of my proscanta. I don't know that. I'm sorry, boss, but what is proscanta? You must learn, child. If you didn't know about proscanta, it's the most delicious soup in the world. So Cherry is worthy of soup. Wait, is her name Cherry? But Jacquet said it's raisin. No, that can't be right. Cherries and raisins? That sounds like fruit toppings on a bowl of cereal. And now we have our third contestant, a nut musician with perfect nerdy charm. Taylor Warren, the stage is now yours. The light dims, the keyboard's notes sound between gentle strums of guitar. The audience is captured, the glow sticks waving with the rhythm of the melody. Taylor's thin voice begins the main theme. There is a subtle shaking corresponding with the lyrics of how humanity is so small and fragile. But that's not to say her singing is weak. It's really the contrary. Oh, I thought I was a boy. I may not be an expert, but I know it takes a lot of skill to sound each note with such accuracy, control the volume so precisely that each word comes clear and penetrates the audience. but doesn't overwhelm. I really can't do that, boss. You're in showbiz. There's only one thing you can't do. Say you can't do anything. But I'm not trying to be a star. Silly, you entered the entertainment industry without the dream of shining on stage? Ridiculous. I don't think I can argue with the boss about this. She won't understand. You gonna delude yourself into thinking you're satisfied running errands backstage? Suit yourself, I'm not your counselor. But let me tell you this, you miss this chance, you won't get another one. The world doesn't stop spinning, so you can be absorbed in your self-pity. You think you aren't good enough for this? Who gives a damn? Sitting here thinking ain't gonna make you better. Go out there and just do whatever you can. If you suck, a producer somewhere might still spot your comedic talents. Everybody can pull off an epic failure, you know? I can't actually be smelling at this, right? But I am. Damn. I'll try my best. That's it, my kid. My kid! Not my child, my kid! Now, go earn me a wad of cash. I don't honor just anybody without opportunity any day. And now let me introduce our last contestant, a recent graduate from the Presley School of Arts, a humble intern working diligently on tasks big and small. She has a dream to sing here for you. Today she'll feel it. Welcome, Alice Carroll. Oh, that's such a dumb name. Step onto the stage. The lights are so blinding, but when I stare out into the audience below, it's almost dark. For a moment, it's terrifying, but as my eyes adjust to the lighting, I can see the first row of audience members, then a second, and then more. They're all watching me, the teenage lovebirds, smiling seniors, parents with toddlers on their laps. For a second, I feel like I can't breathe, but as the first few notes of my song fade in, I open my mouth, and I sing. Lights are bright, the music's ready, come on, let's go, the beat is steady. Damn it, no, wrong order. What? The lights are bright, music's ready, come on, let's go, the beat is steady. Oh, huge achievement and humble beginnings, achievement unlocked. Fulfill my dream, je sais, je sais. Okay, I guess I have a thumbnail image now. This is cool, I guess. I didn't know I was supposed to click the fucking thing. We could have said something like, oh hey, you have to click the things now. Didn't do it. Save that screenshot. And he was right, so was Boss. I was the only one who had never realized. Okay, game over, I guess. Who enters this industry without at least the slightest sliver of hope that we'd one day capture the crowd's attention? The audience members below aren't the only ones watching. There are thousands, if not millions, more watching behind television screens. I think they pre-record this stuff. Just the thought that my voice is being projected from so many speakers nationwide is making me warm inside. I can't disappoint them. I may not have long, but with that little screen time I have been given, I will make it count. Okay. After the show, we were herded onto a bus and shipped to a gigantic building on the city suburbs. First, I thought it was a shopping center, but that's just the ground floor. The upper floors are all part of a huge private residence. Is this real silk for curtains? No, the actual question should be, is this real silk beneath my feet? I could probably wear this rug as an exotic wedding dress, and all my guests would be singing praises to its beauty. And the faint scent coming from that cabinet in the corner. That's agarwood, right? And now it's now a threatened species, so there's no way you can acquire such a big piece for furniture. That cabinet must then be a legit antique. Holy shit, this is too much. My head hurts just thinking over how many digits went into the cost for the furnishings. Oh wow, I'm already 19 minutes in. Okay, well, good news is that the writing is 10, if not 15 times better than Paths Taken. Like, I'm pretty sure this was proofread like a million times because it's literally perfect compared to the shit. The literal runny diarrhea explosive diarrhea shit with corn in it. That was Paths Taken. And the art style is actually really good. Sprite art's pretty good. I am enjoying it. I'm actually here for it. I'm living for it. Music's good. Dialogue's good. I'm interested in it so far. I'm not actually wanting to kill myself in. I got 20 minutes into this game, and I don't want to kill myself yet. Isn't that great? Do you guys want to kill yourselves yet? I don't think so. But with that being said, if you guys enjoyed this, are excited to see more of Alice in Stardom, then leave a like down below, leave a comment down below, share it with your friends, subscribe if you haven't, ring that notification bell, and remember, die safely. Bye-bye!